Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to create a quick guide on how to play with your friends from the get-go in New World because I know it's a bit confusing and there's not a clear system or actual way to do it. You kind of have to mangle the system a little bit. So I'm gonna walk you through on the two ways you can do it. One is a bit sooner, one's a bit later. But there's two main ways you can kind of group up on your main quests together and play with your friends from the get-go. So the way the game works is after you go through the tutorial area and you kind of fight the big guy and he shoots the red beam at you and you go to a loading screen, you will wash up in one of the four starting areas: Everfall, Windsward, Monarch's Bluffs, or First Light. And so you'll wash up here in these landing zones. There'll be like a watchtower thing. And here's the one over here on like Monarch's Bluffs, right? So the way it works is you go there and you're gonna get a quest to go to the NPC here at the watchtower and do some things for them, and they'll have you go around this landing zone and kind of it's a little bit longer tutorial. You go here and fight some guys and get some basic things. Eventually, the NPC at the beach will say go to the town that's closest. So like if you're here, it'll have you go over to this settlement in First Light, and there'll be the quest Storm on the Horizon. That'll be the quest, right? And that'll be what you have to do, and you go turn in. So you go and you turn that in. This will be within like the first 10 minutes of playing the game. This all happens. You turn in that quest, Storm of the Horizon. You do not accept the next quest. You turn that in and then you stop. You exit out the conversation. Just turn that quest in. The next quest option will then be available in any of these four starting settlements. So after you do that in, first 10 minutes, you turn that in, and instead of doing the next quest, you will then group up with your buddies in whichever of these four starting settlements you want to proceed from there. So let's say you landed in First Light, and one friend is in Windsward, and one is in Monarch's Bluffs, and you all want to group up in First Light and go from there. You turn in the Storm on the Horizon quest, and then your buddies up in Windsward and Monarch's Bluffs will run down to First Light, and you guys will accept the next quest there together. And that will allow you guys to proceed with the main story all together in the same area. That is option number one. Option number two is similar but a bit longer. Instead of doing the first main quest for the first 10 minutes and then grouping up, you guys will just accept the quest after Storm on the Horizon in whatever area you crash on and continue there. The main quest from the early on for the first 30 minutes to an hour is just an extended tutorial, to be honest. It just teaches you the core mechanics of the game, and eventually the main quest will have you go here, Hermit's Shrine. Say, hey, go to Hermit's Shrine, meet up with this dude. There's this old crazy fisherman. You're gonna go there, right? So you will go to the Hermit's Shrine for the main quest. This is where all of the main quests, no matter what starting settlement, all meet here at Hermit's Shrine. You all will meet here. So everyone will run up and go here for the main quest. And from this point, the main quest is a single linear, do across the map. We'll go up here and do this, and go up here and do this, and go down here and do this. And it's all the same for everyone. So the option number two is you just go through the main quest in your starting settlement. For the first 30 minutes to an hour, it'll take till eventually the main quest will have you go here. And so you guys can all do your main quest and then meet here at Hermit's Shrine, and from there on out, do the main quest and group up together. So two options. Option number one, you turn it in sooner and then you do accept the next quest, and you kind of finagle the system so you can start at a different area. Or option number two, you just play through the main quest until they all group up here and play together. So option number one is like within like the first 10 minutes, but you will be a low level running across the map, so there's chances of getting killed. Or option number two is you just continue on the main quest and then eventually meet here when the actual main quest groups you guys together no matter what. So those are the two options on how to play with your friends right away. And then once you get to that point, you guys can group up and do settlement quests or wars or PvPs or whatever, and just run around together, all grouped together if you want. But that is how you do it early on to the game. So if you're looking to just right away, hey, I got some friends, we're playing this together, that is how you do it from the get-go. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm happy to answer them and hopefully explain things that you might be confused about. And best of luck come the launch of New World.